posted a little photo on my Instagram telling you guys that I was gonna do a little video tutorial about how to make I call it a semi-permanent contouring. I'm just gonna go through it straight away without explaining a bunch of. This is something I do for my nighttime routine, which by that I mean before I go to bed, and then in the morning is when the final result comes. I do it a couple of times a week just to make my everyday life easier, because it gives my face a little bit of spark, color, without me having to do anything in the morning if I don't have the energy to. Anyways, I'm just gonna do it. And I wanted to do it with daylight, so I'm getting ready fairly early for you guys for my nighttime, just so that you could see it in good lighting. So I just washed my face and moisturize it, nothing more, not more than that when I'm doing this thing for the night. Anyways, I use a self-tanning lotion, which I guess you already know that. The one I use is a face and body one. It's called Vita Liberata Luxury Tan. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it looks like this. 2 to 3 week tan lotion in the color medium. Okay, and I use this on my body too. Since we cleanse our face and exfoliate our face much more than our body, it will fade quicker, more quick than 2 to 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, what I do is I pump it out on my hand. You can see it's dark, and when you do this thing, you need to have a bronze tanning lotion, because if you don't, you're not gonna see where it goes and that it looks good. If you still wanna tan your whole face, you can use a clear one for that, but for the contouring part, use a bronzed self-tanning lotion. Then I use a regular cotton pad. You can use a makeup brush, sponge, whatever you have and whatever works for you. Then what I do is I grab a little bit of the thing on my pad to lower my face a little bit, I see here. Okay, then I dab it on my forehead. It looks crazy now, I know, bear with me. I dab here, just all the places where you would contour your face with makeup. Here. You know, you gotta do it what works for your face features. I can't talk that well today, sorry about that. I still have a little bit left there. I'll really gently place this here to emphasize my jawline. I fold it together, right? And I'm gonna blend this part out right away, because we really don't want too much here so that we look dirty under our chin. That would be not too good. Anyways, okay, let's pull my hair back. I have to look at myself now doing this, so I can't look straight in the camera, sorry about that. And then what we want to do is start, I fold it again, start getting it like more even into the skin. Even rubbing, that is, and into the hairline is what is most important. And then I'm gonna go to my forehead, into the hairline. That's like the most important part, or else we will look crazy. Blending is important here, just as makeup. Even though you're gonna look a little bit crazy when you go to bed, it's gonna look great when you wake up. Went a little bit too far here, so I'm gonna take that off. Not too close to the eye. At the moment, I look like this. But I put a little bit more here. When it comes to the forehead, do it the way you contour it with makeup. If you have a smaller forehead than me, maybe you don't need that much. If you have a wider forehead than me, maybe you do it not so close to the eye. You know how you do your makeup, do this procedure. I'm gonna use a new cotton pad. Okay, so you can see now, I want to show you. This is not perfectly blended. It's not supposed to. It's not my makeup. I'm not going out now. This is, so I don't want it that close to the eyes. Just a little bit sharp here. A little bit more blended here. This is pretty much like where the sun hits you as well when you've been in the sun for a whole day. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. This is not makeup, so it's not gonna be blended and perfect, you know. Where I would try to fade it out as much as possible is right under the eye, so that you don't have a crazy line there. I'm gonna look a little bit red now too, since I'm like really trying to, you know, get it into the skin. Anyway, so this is what I look like right now. This is not what you're gonna look like when you wake up. When you wake up, this has set in, and you will actually, before you wash your face, look really like refreshed. Like, I love the way I look when I wake up and I've done this. I'm gonna try tomorrow, if the sun's out and it's a good daylight, take a film real quick how I look straight after waking up. And of course, after you wash your face, it's gonna fade away even more. So I do it a few times a week to keep it up. I know it looks blotchy and uneven right now. I'm going to film tomorrow when I wake up, and you're gonna see that it looks good. I forgot to mention the most important part that I wanted to say about this tanning lotion. So I'm gonna say the most important thing at the end of the video, which is the baddest way of doing a tutorial, but this is my first tutorial ever, so bear with me. This tanning lotion do not smell whatsoever. I use it on my whole body. It does not smell. I've never ever before found a tanning lotion that do not smell like crap. Good morning. Just woke up, haven't even changed my shirt for you guys because I wanted it to be as real as possible. So this is how I look now, waking up. There's a little bit more life to my face. You could see here, there's color. You could see my forehead is a little bit bronzed here. It's just a little subtle touch of definition. I haven't even washed my face. This is straight out of bed. But this is how it looks when you wake up, and I have a mirror right here next to me. It looks way better in the mirror and in real life. I feel much more alive and fresh when I wake up. I could walk out the door right now if I had to run to the gym or do grocery shopping real quick. Even go to work. Like, I could just brush my eyebrows a little bit, fix my eyelashes, and you don't have to look picture perfect every day. That's not real life, guys. If I could wake up like this every morning, that's good enough for me. I feel like I look much more alive and healthy. I really hope you liked the video. Try it out.